My name is Leif. I am the owner and designer of my products at Maselec. We make primarily products for mastering, but also for recording. We make analog equipment that is sold by Prism Sound, an equalizer, compressor, and a microphone preamp. We also make equipment for disc cutting, which is still a good business in many areas and is growing in Britain. And we try to come up with new ideas and new products, and we've recently released a new product which is called MLA4, which is development from the MLA3 multiband compressor. The MLA4 has also got expansion and is currently going into production, but it's a new product. I personally do all designs for Maselec. I come from a background of recording and music production. I've worked for a record company for many years. I've also owned and run studios, both in Sweden, where I come from, and in England, where I've lived for 30 years now. And on the studio side, I used to run I set up and run the studios for ABBA's record company in Sweden, but I personally was more involved in doing guitar rock music and had some, I would say, some success in doing that in my days. But I gradually became more involved in making equipment, and for the last few years, I've entirely worked on the equipment side and with Maselec. But I still think that in my design, I still think about how I would use the equipment myself for the new pieces I make. But I have a network of friends that I try out everything on, and they help me to evaluate what I'm doing. Because I think by the end of the day, I can only trust myself so much in what I'm doing. But I really enjoy designing pieces of equipment. My main enjoyment is to find maybe some solution to something where I think that this is what I would want to have, but perhaps there isn't something on the market or something that I could have found in a studio myself that I could use in the way that I've designed my equipment. I've really enjoyed the last couple of days here in Paris doing the audio days. I think it's a different type of event than I've done. I haven't done it before. This is different from, it's not like the big exhibitions, it's not like the big conventions. It's much more intimate, and it seems like everyone is free to speak to one another. It's a much more flowing conversation in the room. And it's also very nice to see some of my old friends here who also they make some very good equipment. So yes, it's been a pleasure to be here.